What's going on out there, good people? It is your boy Look Around with LMD Trading, and we are back. We are back at it again with another daily trade review. Today was fairly lackluster. Let's go ahead. Let's get that thing showing. Let me let you know what I was thinking after I finished trading today. I should have just taken the 1R. That is what I was thinking after I traded today. And this thing called trading is so crazy because a couple of days ago I was saying this week I need to focus on 2R, all or nothing. And then now I'm contradicting myself by saying I should have taken the 2R or taken the 1R. And it just speaks to the market and trying to understand the market, because I mentioned it yesterday. Should we really be having a rigid and a hard stop when you can see that the trade is about to go against you? Do you just sit there with your hands to your side and just let the thing just turn and smack you? Or do you be a little proactive? This morning I should have been a little bit more proactive, kind of watching the chart. But let's go ahead. Let's get TRADERVUE pulled up, and right as I go to recording, somebody is out there cutting the grass. And it sounds like they cut my grass, which is crazy. Should nobody be out there cutting my grass but me? So hopefully this is not picking it up. But reviewing trades for Wednesday, October 12th. We took 4 trades today. Closed P&L 1633. Let's run through these real quick on here, and then I think I'm gonna just review mRNA. So first things first, we're gonna look at GRIN. This is a trade I have no clue why I took. No clue at all. Looking at the chart, you see nothing. We'll change this to the 2-minute. 2-minute does not show a thing. Now we'll flip this back to the 1-minute. I took this off of a 1-minute high with nothing suggesting that that is the smart thing to do. There's no breakout over here. There's nothing. This is far extended from the moving average. So there was no reason. This thing peekabooed up and then just consolidated, chop, 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 chop. We gave it extra room so we didn't get stopped out right there. And then I finally moved the stop up once it got over here, and I put the stop just below these bottoming tails, thinking if this thing comes down, hit the bottoming tails, it's done. Max unrealized gains, $7.43. Max unrealized against us. It almost stopped us out, $23.77. Like I said, I moved the stop up, took a $16.57 loss on that one. I'm going to skip mRNA for right now, and I'm going to do these LIs real quick. First LI. Found this one on the previous high of day scanner, of all things, and I shorted it. Let's go down, take a look at the 2-minute. 2-minute, look at this nice move up, came all the way back down. 100% retracement. 100% retracement. I got in right here. I probably should have waited until this took the entire 100% out, but got in right here, put the stop up on the top side. Ended up moving the stop to break even. Got tagged. This thing almost went 1R in our favor. It barely went against us. Had I not moved the stop, this would have hit target no problem. Let's take a peek at this one. Okay, so I see where we at there. All right, yep. So easily would have hit target. Let's come back. Then we go right back to LI. So we got stopped out somewhere up in there on the first trade. This thing pulls back, gives a nice little sales setup right here below the low for the morning. Getting in right there, stop on the top side. This one I managed bar by bar because my thought was at the time, like, man, you gave back good money on mRNA. Look at this thing. Max unrealized gains 48.18. This thing missed target by $1.82. $1.82 we missed target by. Went against us just a little bit, not much, but we made $28 off of it. So we made the 1R. Took the 1R on that one. This one would have went on down and finally hit target right there on the next candle. But not mad at that trade. Not mad at that one going by bar by bar. And we'll finally take a look at mRNA. This was a good trade. Man, this was nice. Just didn't do what we thought it would do. Got in this one off of this nice 2-minute 3-bar play. Nice igniting candle. Nice resting candle. Got in when it broke it. Stop on the bottom side. Just ran out of steam. Max unrealized 36. Went against us a little bit. 981. Not too bad. But I wanted to show this one last because while I was trading, Jared Wesley over at Live Traders sent a Twitter message out, a tweet, I guess you would call it. That's what he sent out. mRNA, 1-minute breakout, 1R scalp trade. He was basically taking the same trade that I took, just on a different time frame. He looking at a different picture. So this is what he'll usually post. He'll post this first, and then he just made this little screen here. But 137.50 by 134.50. So that's his entry. That's his stop. That's a $3 stop. Got in when it broke 137.50. And he scalped it. That's the 50 moving average. It came right up to the 50 moving average. I saw the same picture. And I just didn't execute and just say, okay, this is coming up to that key area. Let me go ahead and let me get out of this trade. So let's go ahead. Let's take a look at that one inside of Thinkorswim real quick, and then we're going to get out of here. Man, this is the SPY right now. The market is open. This is the SPY. This is ugly days. This thing is just range trading. It's coming up to here, and then it's coming back down with this little intermediate area right here, kind of giving it trouble. These are not days that I like to trade on. But let's go ahead. Actually, I'm going to take a peek at green real quick just to see what it did. Look at that. 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 It did it. It did it. It did it. Come on, man. Let me look. I want to see something real quick. I want to see when I stopped out on this one. Had I just left the stop alone on this one, would have hit target. So I got out of this one at 25.41 at 10.04. What's the low on that one? 25.37. So my stop was down here. My original stop was down there. Yeah. That's crazy. So it did the breakout. This is basically a breakout. Not really what I was playing though, but interesting. But all right, let's take a peek at mRNA. Let's get over here and look at this one real quick. Let me change this to I want to look at this on the same time frame that Jared took his trade real quick. So we got in this one at boom up. Why are you going back to that one? Don't want to look at that. mRNA. There we go. Got in this at 9:35. So we're getting in on that candle right there. Got in at 137.47. Close enough, a hand grenade. Horseshoes and hand grenades, as they say. Then we got out at 9:44. Got out way over here. 137.52. Bam, right there. So nice 3-bar play. Nice 3-bar play. So I had my area marked a little higher. But this thing just gave up the ghost. And look at it. It just kept on tanking. So good trade. Good trade. And I can't be really mad at the management. I didn't lose nothing. I got out break even. This thing would have stopped us out full had I not moved it to break even. But I could have just scalped it for the 1R. And that's something that myself and Evan be kind of chatting back and forth on. Like in this market, should we just be trying to get 1R out of the trades? It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell. It is hard to tell. But on that note, we're going to do this one quick. We're going to go ahead, wrap it up right there. Let's not prolong the hour, as they say. Thank y'all for checking me out. If you have not already hit that like button, please do so. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. Would love to have you as a sub. It would help me out. And again, as always, we can continue the conversation in the comments. Let me know how you did today. The market is just what it is right now. It's like you got to be happy to be green on days like this. SPY is at 358 right now. It needs to hold at 360 area. If it doesn't, we can see a nice little push down to the bottom side. So be careful out there in the market. I saw quite a few people saying it was a SOH day. That's a sit on hands day. And they do say that is a position in the market. So you got long, you got short, and you got sit on hands. Some days you got to sit on hands if you don't see nothing that meets your trading plan. Fortunately, I did see a couple of trades. mRNA, it gave 1R. LI, both of those trades I took on LI would have hit target if I just stayed in them. So on that note, we're going to wrap it up. We'll be back at it again tomorrow. Peace.